Hey y'all, I'm gonna do a little bit of an unboxing here today. Got a lot of new stuff for you. Got some new stones to look at. Lots of stuff going on. So let's get into it. First, I've got a shipment from Rio, which I don't know. I'm sure you know who Rio is at this point. If you aren't a jeweler, you may not know who Rio is, though. Rio is Rio Grande. They are a jewelry supply, metal supply, stone supply uh, shop online who really support small makers. Um, and they're just a great resource to have. They do grants and things like that for small jewelers. So really, if you are a jeweler and you haven't heard of them yet, highly recommend checking them out. It's not sponsored or anything like that. If you want to, though, hey Rio. But yeah, let me just get all the stuff out of the way here. So this, I think, is going to be my plate. I ordered some silver plate here. And let's see. Doesn't say what it is yet. Cut into that. Plates. Silver is very expensive right now. So, okay, I got some chain here. See if you can focus on that. It's a little bit thicker of a chain than I normally go for, but this client wanted something a little bit more masculine. And then I also got some very dainty chain that I'm going to use for some earrings. This is, does this say my address or anything on there? No, okay. So this is the sheet that I got. It was about $350 worth of silver there. Show it to you. If I can get this open. They package it well, which is good. But yeah, $350. Let's see, what else do we have here? Got some lobster claws for that necklace. It's for a wedding, so I got little heart-shaped ones. I thought that would be a cute little touch. I got some ear hooks because I was out of those. And that's it. Like $500. That was it. Yeah. As for stones, I got this Cripple Creek jasper here from a local lapidary that I recently met. He's actually the one that commissioned me for a wedding set for his, I think it's his daughter and soon-to-be son-in-law. And he's got some stones here. Here's one of the stones that we're going to be working with here. I think it's opalized wood. I can't remember. Really beautiful pieces. I'm going to be making a bolo tie, some earrings, and a necklace for him and his family there. And then in my searching through stones to be like, hey, can you cut these? Since I found a new lapidary, I found some tumbled stones that I did a while back. So here is a smoky quartz. I want to say this is aventurine. I'm not 100% sure though. That's the trouble with not labeling your stones. But they have this really nice like matte color to them. And matte stones have been I've noticed kind of a trend of like popularity with matte stones, so I figured I'd do a couple of those. Here's some rose quartz. And a tiger's eye. Okay. Come on, focus. The banding on this tiger's eye is mostly on the side, which is weird. But it's still a cool looking stone, so I'm gonna make a ring out of it. I might polish that one just to see if the tiger's eye-ness comes out a little bit better. This is also a piece of tiger's eye. And then I'm not going to take them out, but I've got a bunch of peridot and I think a Mexican fire opal. And I'm going to make a little vial, like a little shaker vial with that. But yeah, that's everything I have to unpack for today. I'm going to get to work and see you guys later.